Welcome back to the channel. It's Tariq from Yes I Pay Cash and the First Class Flipping Academy, where I teach you about entrepreneurship along with real estate investing to help you achieve financial independence as you grow your business. I teach you how to minimize your risk and maximize your profits. So if you're new here and you'd like to show me some love, please hit that subscribe button along with the bell icon, and you'll be the first to know when I come out with a new video. You guys ready? Let's go. So I got a call yesterday from a young lady who I actually had worked with before. I actually bought her parents' home a couple of years ago back when her mom was going into a nursing home. If you guys have been following me for a while, I'm sure you remember the video I did a few years back where I had invited the family back to see the house after I renovated it. Well, this is actually that same family.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Anyway, she and her husband just moved into a new home, and this property has just been sitting vacant for like the past year. She said she had kept my number from when I bought her parents' home, so she contacted me first to see if I could help them out. This property is in the Pikesville section, which is northwest Baltimore County. It's a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath, split level home. They didn't state a price. She just asked if I could stop by there today to come take a look at it and make them an offer. As you can see, they are very motivated, so I need to head over there ASAP before they have a change of heart. I'm headed over there now. Come on, y'all. Let's go check it out. Upon visiting the property, I quickly noticed this is a pretty nice neighborhood. The inside isn't that bad either.
Nice place, nigga.
The front door opens up into a nice open living room, which also has access to the upper and lower levels. Off of the living room is the dining room, which has a sliding glass door that goes out to the patio. Next, you have your kitchen, which opens back up with the breakfast nook right back into the dining room. Heading upstairs, you have a small powder room, which is connected to an even smaller bathroom. They actually took one bathroom and converted it into 2 smaller rooms, but we'll probably end up converting it back to 1. You have 3 bedrooms on this level. The primary is a nice size. Next to the primary, you have a middle room, which is about average size. The 3rd bedroom is a smaller kids' room. Heading downstairs, you have a nice sized family room in the lower level. There is also a powder room, which actually has a washer and dryer in it. For what reason, I don't know. After walking this property, it is a little dated, but it does seem to be structurally sound. The roof and windows are fairly new, along with the furnace and cooling system, which should save me a little money when it comes to the renovation cost. So I ended up offering the sellers $150,000 cash with the 14-day closing. I'm going to buy the house as is With no inspections, I'm going to pay all of the closing costs, and I'll be responsible for cleaning out anything that they decide to leave behind. Without hesitation, the seller turned to me and said,
We accept. You got yourself a goddamn deal.
as promised, I closed the deal in 14 days. The sellers got their cash. Now it's time to get to work. For the exterior, it's pretty simple. We'll cut down a few overgrown bushes and do some light landscaping. We'll power wash and paint the siding, as well as tear out that rotted patio in the back and rebuild a new one, and also put a new patio door off of the dining room. The inside will get the basic rehab, renovate the kitchen, and we'll widen the door between the kitchen and the dining room. We'll demo the 2 small bathrooms and turn it back into one nice sized bathroom. I'm going to get rid of this ugly railing and have my welder come by and make me a custom handrail. We'll add another full bathroom in the basement where the current powder room is. We'll relocate the washer and dryer to the utility room, and we'll add a stand-up shower. We also need to upgrade the electric panel and electric service.
Well, I sure like to see that place when you get it all up and running and pretty looking.
Yeah, me too, Ray.
Me too.
So we're calling this the Pikesville Split Level House. It's currently 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms, and it's a little over 1,700 square feet. It was built in 1958 and it sits on a lot of about 10,300 square feet. I purchased the property for $150,000. I'm budgeting $60,000 for the renovations, and resale comps at the time of purchase are between $290,000 and $300,000. So you see, there seems to be potential for a decent profit as long as we can stay on budget. As always, we'll come back at the end of the video. We're going to go over all the final numbers to see if this deal turned out to be a reward or a huge regret. You guys ready to see how it turned out? Let's drive by and take a look. So now that the renovation is complete, it's time to come up with the list price. We actually stayed on budget for the most part this property. I only went over budget about $7,000, which is actually pretty good for me. I decided to redo the concrete sidewalk in front of the house, and I also wanted to put a privacy fence up in the back of the house. That's where we went over budget. But other than that, we pretty much stayed on budget this project. The good thing is, comps have actually gotten a lot better from when I first purchased this property a couple of months ago. The market continues to be hot. When I first purchased this property a couple of months ago, there was a pending comp around the corner, which was listed at $299,000. So that was actually our target price. That house has now gone from pending to closed, and it actually sold for $325,000. We have the exact same square footage and layout, but our house is actually a lot nicer, and we do have a much bigger lot. So I'm thinking I'm going to get aggressive and list for $339,900. Hopefully, this aggressive strategy will pay off. I guess we just gotta wait and see what the buyers think. So it looks like the aggressive strategy paid off this time. I listed the house on Friday, and within 3 days, I had over 10 offers, which created a bidding war and drove the price up. I ended up accepting an offer for $370,000, which is $30,000 over my asking price. To recap, our finished product ended up being 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, and around 1,700 square feet, and I listed it for $339,900. I purchased the house for $150,000, spent $67,000 on renovations. My holding costs were roughly $10,000, making my break-even point $227,000. I accepted an offer for $370,000. My closing cost should be around $9,000. Subtract the break even of $227,000, and once this deal closes, I stand to make a profit of nearly $134,000. Not too bad for about 8 weeks worth of work. Now it's on to the next flip. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. It helps the YouTube algorithm understand that people are enjoying the content, and it'll help the channel grow. Also, if you haven't done so yet, please consider subscribing to the channel and check out my Flipping Tips playlist, where I share with you guys some of the same tips and tricks that I use in my business every day that you can quickly implement and help you grow your house flipping business. If you have an unwanted property that you need to sell fast for cash, feel free to visit me at yesipaycash.com, or you can also scan the QR code on the screen. I'll pay all of the closing costs, and you won't have to pay any realtor commissions or fees. I buy houses in any condition, so you don't have to make any repairs. And I guarantee you that I can close on any date that you choose. You pick the date, I'll bring the cash. It's really that simple. Don't just take my word for it. Here's what the sellers of this house had to say about how their experience was working with us.
Hi, my name is Debbie Grove, and I'm here to let you know about Yes, I Pay Cash. This is our second transaction with him, and I can't recommend him highly enough. I mean, he's friendly, personable, they do a wonderful job, and they keep you informed. At the end, they bring you back and they show you the completed project, which I think is just amazing. He did my parents' house a couple of years ago. We were blown away by what a nice job he did. So, don't hesitate. These guys are wonderful.
Peace and blessings, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.